Hi guys, so today we are going to make this mandala and we'll share the steps. For that we will need paper, pencil, scale. I'm using two scales, and for angle marking, and yeah, obviously eraser. Okay, so let's begin. So first we have to find the center of the page. How will we do that? Okay, let me take, it's difficult to pick the sheets. Okay, so we have the sheet here. I think I'll do it little up. I hope it's visible. Yeah, so what we can do, we can try and find the center like this, from one corner to another like this. Somewhere in the center we can just have a line like this, small line. Then here also we can do the same thing. Okay, so now we know here it will be the center point. Now we can use the small scale. So try not to have very hard lines in the beginning. I hope it's clear for you. Yeah. So if you want, you can measure the whole sheet like this, and then put up a point here like this to find the half of this, right? So this is almost 7.5. Let me take centimeters, it'll be easier. So we have here 19 centimeters. So what will be the half of 19? It will be 9.9 here. And here we'll take again 9.9. Hello. Here. So this is to have the baseline. I think this small scale is not clean enough. So if you have joined me just now, I'm doing a mandala, a small one, not very big. So I'm starting from basics. So we first found out the center point, and now we are having the half of the page like this. So here we go. Very light line you have to have, so that later when you have to erase, you don't have to struggle. My scale is not clean. And why do we need this line? We'll understand in some time. Okay, so this is what I'm going to recreate. This I had done almost 2 years back. So let's see how much I can do. Or in between, if I feel not happening or some other idea, I may change also. But basically, I'm thinking of doing it this one. So yeah. Here we have got, I'm sorry, the midpoint. Now let's do 90 degree here. We can do 90 degree by using another tool. This one also, we used to do that in school, like having this marked here and here. Now what you do, one keep here at this point and keep here at this point. So in any case, we are going to need this part. One of the circle will be this, And I'm starting from the smaller circle first. Slightly smaller, because we're gonna have a lot of double lines. So this will be our center part. This will be one of the marking for drawing the outer thing. It may be a little bigger, so let me make one little smaller also. You never know if in between we change our mind and we draw something, so we have some lines here. Next one we can take off, we can decide like how big we want. So the outermost line we can draw first if you wish to. For example, I want to do this big and leave this little part here, so that it gives a very nice look. So for example, this will be my outer one. We can have slightly down here, so, or if you still want to extend, I'm still deciding, because it's not that when you do mandala you have the exact thing in your mind. As you keep drawing, you keep changing your mind, you keep changing your design, whatever is coming in mind that time and whatever is looking good. So the whole thing will be this big, and we're gonna have, I think, 1, 2, 3 layers only. So I hope this one is clear. So till now what we have done, we have found the center point by having one line across this corner to this corner, this corner to this corner, so we get here. Then we found the mid of the paper and we have just taken the lines. So generally what happens if you are making a detailed mandala like this, in this what happens, you have to draw lots of lines, and you can use this to have the marking for, like, generally we have 180-degree this thing. This one is 360, so you don't have to, you know, keep rotating it and do both the sides. So you can just keep it on the line, find 0 and 180 from the center point. Here is the center point. I hope it's visible. So to make this one, we used like every 10, 20, 30, 40, we do marking like this for something like this. But I'm trying to make this one. And for this, I don't think I need so many markings. So right now I'm skipping this step. What I was trying to do, I hope I can. I'm confused because this one I had created quite some time back. So I'm taking the inner one. Yeah, I'll keep it here. One. Now at this edge, we're gonna keep it. We are making only 6. 2, 3, 4. If you change a little bit, no, it goes out of this thing. See, there's a mistake somewhere. I don't know where. So let me try again. I did this. Okay. So I think I did a mistake somewhere here. I should start from here. Okay. Maybe the line is not correct. There has to be something wrong with this. Okay. This thing looks correct. This thing also looks correct. And Yeah. Why this thing is not coming out right? Yeah. So this is the center part. So I will try and do the black part for this. Where did it go? So I will use the black pen at the beginning itself. Which one? Let me try if I can fix it. No, this wouldn't work. Let's try this one if this goes. No, this also doesn't fit. Oh yeah, this is done. But tip is not good. I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'll work, but let me try. Oh, yeah. It has to be here. I think it will work. You need to be very clear where you keeping it. Where the point is, otherwise it'll go somewhere else, which I'm sure you don't want. And our flower is ready. Okay. Now the second circle, I think we can finish that also with this. After that we don't need any circle because we are going to draw. Okay. So I took this out of this. Now if we erase this part, we will be able to see it properly. Here we go. Now I want to do the part which is like, it shouldn't touch the leaves. Now we'll have this kind of double line. This part again will fill in something. Yeah. So center part is done. I can erase this neatly now. Now see, this is done. Next, what will we do? These points which we have, we are going to keep this as center and draw the lines so that we have the center for the other petals. Thank you so much. And oh, thank you. So yeah, we'll keep this and this as centers, and we'll draw the line so we have some guidance for our petals. Thank you so much for liking the video. I really appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. So we'll have a soft line. We shouldn't have very dark. Then here, be careful in this. Very soft line. And here we already have it. Is it from the center? Kind of, yeah. Yeah. So now we will take this part as our guiding line again. And this part. So here we got our basic thing. Now we are keeping this as our base. Okay, so when we are drawing, we'll go like this till here. We have this line. From here we'll go like this. Looks fine? Or should we go till here? Okay, let me try the next one. How far? This will be here. From here we want to start giving a curve like this. I think both are fine. Okay, let me give one more curve and see. So when you're doing with pencil, that's the best thing, because you can have a look how it should be. It should be like this or like this. I like this one. So let's go with this. Yeah, this will do. This is too small. And we are back to the first one. Here we go like this. I don't know if I'm doing it in the right way or not. Yeah. Now same thing we have to do from the other side. Here we go. Now this part we have to see. Here we have too much of curve and this side we don't have. So these small things you have to work on. Here also see this part. Here we have curve and for this the curve is slightly different. Yeah, so here we have got our outer petals and one more layer we are going to do. So I think I should have kept it one till here. Maybe I made it too big, or is it fine? What do you feel? Let me take a slight bigger curve than this, a slightly bigger, because we are already done with this. I'm just giving a little bit here because we need to use the petal pointing at this part. So here again I have given a curve and I can start from this point and this point, or I can start from this point and this point. Let me see, or actually I can give in between. Actually this will be better. Should I keep it here? Okay, this looks fine from the center of this. No, yeah, this isn't good. I'm not liking it. I think this will be fine from here and here. Yeah. Are you serious? What's wrong with this? It looks so yuck. What's wrong with me? Where is the line? I think my line was not proper because I can see one side is slant, one side is okay. One will be here, one will be here. This looks better now. Now let's begin with the black pen. So I like this petal best. So yes, this is done. Now let's start with the inner part. Let me pick the thin one. I'll start from this one here. So center is done. Now let's design the second leaf. So in this first I will do the inner part. Go slow. Yeah. I don't know why my hand shook here. Okay. Should I do it like this? It will give a better view. What do you say? So that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this is better. Let's do this part, but before that let me erase it so it's easier to see. It's not perfect, but yeah, it's good enough. Yeah. So now we're gonna design the next row. So this much is done. Hi Saraswati, how are you? So yeah, where did I keep the lid? So yeah, today I'm doing mandala, and yeah, I finished the previous painting. If you are still there, I'll show you. This is the whole thing. If you see, so yeah, it starts from this side. Yeah. So this is complete. Now I have to just varnish it, which I will do after 2-3 days. Let it set, then I will do it. Okay, so you are doing this. Thank you so much. So today this postcard size mandala we are doing, and what, so let's design the next part. So here we have center. Let me take some more pointers. I have made a little mistake, very slight mistake in this. So I don't know if I do this, it'll work. No, I don't need it. Where is my small scale? Here. So what I'm thinking, we're gonna make a loop kind of thing here. So I'll start from the center, go till here. Yeah, we go till here. This is not proper. Now it's fine. It's like a drop shape. Here we are going to do this one. Hmm. Let's try again. This time, if I can make it proper. It'll be 1, 2, and 3. Same thing this side. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, after this, 1. Center one I'll do first. Yeah. Two and 3. Again, this part is not okay. Yeah. So this will be fine here, and the third part is this. So yes, this is how I'll do with pen. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let me do it here. Yeah. So I'm going to cover the whole thing with pen like this. And before that I have to do double line also. Where did my pen go? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Before I forget, I'll do the double lining for this part as well. And here we are doing this neatly. And here I have planned just to fill it with a check kind of thing. For mandala basics, actually don't need much. Obviously, if you want, you can use pen, these black pen, you get different this is art line. This one I have black liner from what was his name? It shows W. It's Molotov, but there was something else. Anyways, this one. Oh, there is one more, which is micron. A lot of people use micron, but my favorite is art line. This is much better. Okay, but if you're just learning and you are not you know thinking of hanging on the wall, you can use normal black pen also, sketch pen, black pen, any permanent marker like this. I got this from India when I went this time. So this is also good. It's just that you have to make sure whatever you're using shouldn't spread, because here we get Sharpie which actually spreads on the paper. This one I have used normal black pen, so we can use that also just for practice. Normal black pen what we get in the shop. Other than that, things we need is all these things only. I think we generally get this in the geometry box for school what we have. Actually, yeah, any school going kid, grade 6 7, we buy that geometry box with these instruments, right? That is good enough. I didn't find my D, which I have white one. This one I generally use. Problem with this is too dark. It's difficult to see. For example, if you're making mandalas like this, in this you need a lot of lines. You can say it starts from the 0 till 180 here. I bought this one thinking that I don't have to turn around that again and again, so it's 360-degree. We used to call it that half D, which comes down like this. I have it. I couldn't find it right now. So this one you can use to mark all around at 360-degree at one go, so you don't have to change it. So mandala, you actually don't need much of things. Only thing is your hand has to be sturdy. Slowly you'll get. This I had made 2 years back. This also I had made 2 years back. There are few more. That time I was not using these art line pens. This one. Oh sorry, this is my phone. So yeah, this one also I bought here only. But it's thinking that I can use these marking and all, but I hardly use these. This actually gives you proper this thing like 1 inch, 2 inch and all, or centimeter, inches and all. But I don't think we need this. This normal one is fine. And yeah, our normal scale. Transparent one will work better so that you can see the lines. That's it. For mandala, it's very easy. You can actually use your blue pen also if we are just learning, and blue also looks nice. Gel pens, I'm not sure if you can use. And I had used Staedtler color pens also. Those one actually fade. Staedtler is a very good company, but if you're making mandala or anything and you're keeping it longer time, it'll fade away. So I didn't have good experience with that. And though those are actually costly pen and supposed to be very good. This one actually, for this I had used Staedtler, and it looks little faded. So this part I will use thinner one. Initially practice so that your hand becomes sturdy. Whatever you have available, you can use that. You can use only pencil also. This half also looks nice. And now let's do the cross. So yeah, this looks nice. I'll erase this part, then we can see the real look of it. So this completed piece I'll show tomorrow, and I will start another one tomorrow. A small, nice one. So yeah, here you go. Now, if we erase only this part, see? Let me finish this so that I can erase the whole thing and we can see the look proper. Okay, this is one now. I was using a little fatter for this. Thank you so much. Yeah, for art, learning or teaching both, you need patience. I mean, for doing also. Art is about patience and practice. Here, this part, I'm going to make black. So it'll look nice. It'll look filled up. Actually, once it's done, I will put this as a thumbnail for this video. Yeah, this part also I'll do, and then I'll stop, because when you're recording, you're talking, you don't get that focus. But yeah, so this part, here we go. Once this is done, now I'm erasing the inner lines. We don't need any line here now, only for this part, so that we can see if we still need a little bit of black here and there. Yes, we do. Same thing here. We will erase. Yeah, this is how it look. Thank you so much, guys. So I'll finish this and I'll show you tomorrow. Bye bye.